Hey everyone, welcome to my show, A Taste with Tamara Lee. I am Tamara Lee, I am your host, and I am a 52-year-old model, actress, and content creator, but I love to cook, and I love to create recipes in the kitchen that are quick and easy, nutritious, delicious, and easy on the pocketbook. Are you ready? Let's get cooking. Well, folks, on today's episode, what do all of these things have in common? They make a good burger, but on today's episode, they're going to make an even better burger bowl. Are you ready? Let's get cooking! 1 pound of lean ground beef, 8 slices of bacon, half a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 cup of red onion, 2 heads of romaine lettuce, 1.5 cups of cherry tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of relish, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, half of a cup of dill pickle chips, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of minced onion, 2 teaspoons of garlic. Well, and here we are ready to start. And the first step in putting together these burger bowls is we got to cook our burger meat. So we are going to take 1 pound of ground beef. Now you can use ground turkey if you'd like. I actually really enjoy this recipe with lean ground beef, and I'm using a grass-fed beef. We are going to heat up our pan and put a little bit of 1 teaspoon of olive oil in here. Put that in there. And then we are going to take this beef and we're going to put it in. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. And we're going to take my favorite tool and we are going to smush this all up in here. Listen to that oil sizzling in there. Donte, you like burgers?
Absolutely.
All right. Are you excited to try these burger bowls?
I cannot wait.
All right. All the flavors of your favorite fast food burger in a bowl. Gonna mush this all up here. And once we've got that put together, we are gonna add our spices. So we're gonna take Tamara's favorite condiment, garlic. Now you can use fresh garlic if you'd like, 2 or 3 cloves. I'm gonna use 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Put that in there. We're gonna hit it with just a little bit of pepper. And then just a tiny little bit of salt. And keep your eye on this. And we're going to brown this for about 5 to 7 minutes. All right, folks, now that our ground beef is sauteed to perfection, it is time for the fun part of this recipe, which is putting our burger bowls together. Ready? Let's go. Well, we all know that I love a really good burger, and it is time to put these burger bowls together. This is definitely a twist on one of my favorite old-time burgers. And so we have our ground beef already done here. It's cooled a little bit. And the first thing we're going to do is put together this burger sauce. So we're going to start with some plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and we are going to take a half of a cup of that and put that in here. Doesn't want to come out. And then we're going to take some ketchup and we're going to use 2 tablespoons of this ketchup. I like to use sugar-free, but you can use regular if you like. 2 tablespoons of that. And then we're going to take some pickle relish. And let me just rinse off this spoon first. And then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of this pickle relish. This is our secret sauce. Don't tell anybody. And this recipe actually calls for maple syrup. And here's, one thing that you can also do. If you don't have the ingredient for the recipe, there are always substitutions that you can use. And for me, I don't use maple syrup too much. And I didn't want to spend $10 on a bottle. So we are going to use some sugar-free syrup. If it is not the main ingredient in your dish, you can definitely substitute. So we're going to take 2 teaspoons of that. And same for our next ingredient. This recipe actually called for minced dried onion. And my grocery store, it was $5 for a product that I was only going to use once. So what are we going to substitute it with? Just some regular onion. So we're going to take 2 tablespoons of that. And we are going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Woo! And we got all of the peppercorns everywhere.
It happens.
It does happen. And we are going to mix this all together to make our burger sauce. This beautiful burger sauce ready to go. And now it's time to build those bowls. So I have prepped here right now a bowl with just about 1.5 cups of lettuce. Now, if you are going to do these for a meal prep, what I suggest you do is leave the meat and leave the sauce to the side and put it on just as you need it, because it's going to soak it up in your salad and it's going to get soggy over time. I don't have to worry about that right now because I'm going to be devouring this as soon as I put it together. So we have our lettuce right here, and I'm going to take these dill pickle chips and I'm actually going to chop these up. You can leave them whole if you would like, but I would like to chop them up and put them into my salad. There is no right order to put the rest of the ingredients in, so we are just going to top it with some pickles. And then we are going to take some of these beautiful cherry tomatoes, which I have sliced in half. And we're going to put a few over top here. You like tomatoes, Donte?
Love tomatoes.
Awesome. And we have some bacon that has been cooked nice and crisp. And we are going to top it like that, because what's our special burger without some bacon on there? Doesn't bacon make everything better? And then now we are going to take some of these beautiful red onions. And I like to keep my red onions nice and whole and put them right over top of this here. A few on top. And then we are going to take our lean ground beef. And each one of these, you're going to put about a 1/2 cup over top here. Sprinkle that on nicely. Yum. You can also add shredded cheese to this if you like. I'm not going to on this one. And then we're going to take this beautiful, beautiful burger sauce, and we are going to put about 2 tablespoons over top. Ooh, doesn't this look delicious? Yum, 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 yum. We're going to give this a nice little mix, get all that sauce on here. And we have our burger in a bowl. And well, we know what time it is. This is Tamara's favorite time of the show. It is taste test time. Time to sample this beautiful burger in a bowl. Oh, I am so excited to give this a try. Our burger bowl. Get a little piece of everything on here. Some bacon and some of that ground beef and that sauce. Ready? Bon appetit. That's so good. Oh my God. That sauce is absolutely divine. This literally tastes like a fast food burger in a bowl. Folks are definitely going to want to try this one out. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of A Taste with Tamara Lee. Thank you all for being here. And if you are enjoying me, please like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, everyone.